this?
Jake's gone.
Let's go. She's upset. Can you give me just a few minutes?
Jason, I'm so sorry.
Okay, look, you need to tell me exactly what happened, okay?
I was at the park with my boys. I put Jake in his stroller. Cameron needed his shoe tied, so I just tied his shoe. And when I turned around, Jake was gone. I'm so sorry. I should have never turned away.
Hey, look, hey. I need you to focus. Just look at me, okay? I need you to focus. I need you to take a deep breath, and I want you to start from the very beginning.
I already told the police everything.
You might have heard something or saw something that's going to bring Jake back.
I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. 1 minute Jake was there, and the next... Who does this? Who takes a baby in the middle of broad daylight with his mother standing right there? God, unless somebody found out the truth. What if somebody took Jake because he's your son? This happened so fast. Whoever took Jake must have been watching me for a while, just waiting for me to turn my back, and I finally did.
It's not your fault.
What if an enemy of yours found out that you're really Jake's father and he's going to use him against you, Jason?
I think they would have made contact by now. More than likely, this was just random.
Well, if that's the case, then there's no reason to give him back, right? This isn't about money, or this isn't about business, and somebody just wanted to take a baby to have a baby.
You need to just stop blaming yourself right now, and we need to focus on getting Jake home.
I thought about telling the police. I thought if I told them the truth, then somehow the facts will help bring him home, but then if people know, it could put Jake in even more danger. If the kidnapper knows that he's your son, he's going to be so afraid that you're going to come after him, he might do whatever he can to cover it up. Do you know what I'm saying?
At this point, I think it's safer for Jake if nobody knows that I'm his father. But I promise you, I'll do whatever it takes to find our son. It's okay. When did you decide to take Jake and Cam to the park?
This morning. It was really beautiful out, and I had the afternoon off, so I thought I'd just pick them up after I got off of work.
Okay, when you first got to the park, did you go straight to the playground? Did you make a stop, ice cream, bathroom?
We went right for the swings. And they had a spot there, and Lou and Spinelli showed up.
Did you know they were going to be there?
No, I think they were just crossing through, and of course Spinelli was admiring Jake like he always does, and so I let him hold him. And then Sam showed up.
Was she looking for you? Was she looking for you?
No, I don't think so. She said she was out taking a walk, so it was a beautiful day, and I think she was going to get a smoothie or something. I don't know.
Did she stay long?
A few minutes. We talked about the boys. She left shortly after Spinelli and Lulu left.
Okay, was there anybody else in the park? Was there any kids? Were there any kids? Other kids?
Yeah, there was a family packing up when we were leaving. And there was an older couple, they were just walking by, and Cameron had said hi to them. There was teenagers, there was people all over, but nobody was paying attention to Jake.
Okay, when exactly did you realize Jake was gone?
I just put him in the put him in the stroller. Cameron just needed his shoes to be tied. I said I was just tying his shoes. He was only a few feet away. And I turned around, and the stroller was empty.
Did you see anybody walk by?
No.
When you were tying Cam's shoes?
No, but I wasn't paying attention. I mean, we were sitting next to a path. Jason, I should have been working.
It's okay, it's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do it.
What are you doing here?
The guard brought me up to talk to my lawyer.
We need to ask you a few more questions.
Forget it. There's no reason you should have to talk to a shrink.
That's not your call to make. Jake Spencer is not your son. Who Elizabeth talks to help find him doesn't concern you in any way.
Hey, Elizabeth is a friend of mine. It concerns me when you're treating her like a suspect when her own son has been kidnapped.
You think I did something to Jake?
I realize that you think you're trying to help, but
Yes
upsetting
or no?
Elizabeth...
Do you think I would hurt my own child?
What I think is that postpartum depression is a very serious
I am
illness.
not suffering from postpartum depression, and I did not hurt my son.
Please, everyone needs to calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. My son has been kidnapped, and you're in here questioning me?
Take it easy.
Do you know why Lainey's here?
She's just trying to help.
She thinks I did something to Jake.
They're just trying to get... If you can't support Elizabeth, then get the hell out. Lucky, what are you doing? Jake is missing and you're accusing Elizabeth of
I
what?
never accused
Exactly.
Elizabeth of anything.
Listen, this is standard procedure. Elizabeth was the last person's baby. We have to rule her out as a suspect. Fighting with Lucky will only delay the investigation.
Look, I'm doing this. I can't believe we're wasting time. We should be out there looking for him.
All we need is for you to answer a few more
Fine,
questions.
I'll answer your stupid question. Just please go look for him.
Elizabeth, given your scenario, turning your back while only being a few feet away, it just doesn't sound like an impulse grab.
Okay, well, what do you mean?
It's possible that someone followed Elizabeth to the park, waiting for an opportunity to take the baby. More than likely someone you know.
I'm gonna go pack Cameron's bags. Lulu took him straight to Graham's from the park, and he doesn't have anything with him.
Well, Audrey can make do for one night.
I think he needs to stay with Graham until Jake comes home.
Yeah, if Jake comes home.
Don't.
Elizabeth, Jake has been missing for hours. He could be anywhere for all we know. I mean, he could be...
Don't you dare say that! My baby is not dead!
Where was all that love and concern when you left Jake lying alone in the park?
I looked away for 2 seconds.
Yeah, you turned your back on our son.
He's my baby. Why are you doing this to me?
He's my son, too. And I never would have left him alone.
Spinelli told me about Jake.
Yeah.
Okay, they got, they're looking at all the security camera footage from around the park. All our people are on it.
Thank you.
We're doing as much as we can.
All right.
How's Elizabeth?
She's, she's worried that maybe a rival family took Jake. They found out he was my son. They took him for leverage.
Who besides you, me, and Elizabeth know the truth?
Lulu, Spinelli, they've kept it secret for months, and Amelia, but she has no ties to anybody.
Well, let's not forget she slept with me.
Amelia made
What
it
else
very
is going
clear.
on?
She made it very clear she came to town because of what Sam did to her dad. Sam was in the park today.
Right.
Elizabeth saw her. She stopped by to see Jake and then supposedly went off to get a smoothie.
What do you mean, supposedly?
Look, Sam knows that Jake is mine and she has not said a word to me about it. Finding that out and knowing that you can't have a child of your own must have hit Sam pretty hard. I'm saying a situation like this, could break something inside you.
You think Sam took Jake?
Man, I don't want to do this. Put a tap on Sam's cell phone, okay? And make sure somebody is tailing her wherever she goes.